Since you've taken over, this is described by some as, quote, the most dramatic overhaul in the 40-year history.
No, it really is. It's like way more than was even like really possible before.
Yeah. What drove you to, I guess, experiment this aggressively, and what were you looking for?
I think, first of all, I know the history of the programme. And I know the history of the programme in relation to where the World Game was. So understanding that, I think, always gave me a head start. And gone are the days where the US Women's National Team could just operate like a club team because of what's gone on in the rest of the world and the development in the rest of the world, particularly Champions League and Nations League. So European teams are getting more exposures to high-level games. That's the first one. The second is they play a season in Europe where they average about, with international games, about 55 games a year. And in the US, it was roughly about 37 to 40. So our players aren't necessarily facing the exposures at the highest level. So it was a case of how are we going to simulate those situations to do two things: assess the playing pool and see where they are. And then second, send players back into the club environment saying, I want more of this. And so we raised the standard in the league.